Hi everyone, so today we are going to talk about Fully Raw Kristina, aka Fully Fake Kristina, aka Full of BBC Kristina. So lately I have been criticizing the raw vegan community here on YouTube. A few days ago I called out Raw Vanna, Raw Alignment, Fully Raw Kristina, and John Rose. And in Raw Vanna and Raw Alignment's case, they have completely abandoned the vegan lifestyle. They've gone back to eating meat and animal products. And I made a point that this is likely due to them following a raw diet. Raw diets are inherently nutritionally deficient, and there is absolutely no reason to follow a raw diet long term. All it is an eating disorder, and all of these people are promoting a nutrient-deficient diet that is an eating disorder, and it shouldn't be promoted. Now, that is one of the reasons I take issue with Raw Vanna and John Rose. But on top of promoting an eating disorder, they are also promoting anti-Semitism. I'm not sure if you're all aware of this, but FullyRawKristina has had John Rose on her channel twice now, and John Rose is an anti-Semite. He is a pro-Nazi Hitler supporter, and he thinks the Jews are Satan worshippers who are trying to take over the world.
With an open mind, within 5 minutes, you can prove the Holocaust is a scam. When you look at the big picture and you find out who's pulling the strings, you realize, oh, okay, the Satanists snuck into the Jewish religion, and now they're calling themselves Jews when they're Zionists, they're Satanists. And then they got the other two religions, Christians and Muslims, to fight against one another. Hitler was pretty nice to the Jews after what the Jews did to Hitler. And again, if Hitler would have won the war, this world would be a different world right now. He would have turned Germany into a vegetarian country. People would have seen around the world, look, see, this is what I'm trying to do now with you guys.
So that is some pretty crazy shit. Not only is John Rose a Holocaust denier, but he also believes that Hitler was pretty nice to the Jews, and he wishes that Hitler and the Nazis had won the war. If only Hitler and the Nazis took over the world, then, everyone would have been vegetarian. So why did FullyRawKristina bring this guy onto her channel? Why does she promote him and his content? It really brings into question her ethical beliefs, like how she feels about Jews and the Holocaust. And the reason I'm bringing this up right now, the reason I'm criticizing Kristina for it, is because this horseshit does not belong in the vegan movement. Stupid shit should be called out for what it is. Look, I've criticized Tim Sheaf for believing the earth is flat. I've criticized, raw diets. I've criticized crazy SJWs. None of this crap should be promoted. None of this shit should be accepted in the vegan movement, including John Rose and his anti-Semitic bullshit. And of course, I have been trying to get FullyRawKristina to explain why she has this racist asshole on her channel. And I've been trying to bug her on social media, on Twitter in particular, and I've been leaving this clip on all of her Twitter posts.
Hey you guys, it's Kristina, and I am so happy to have John Rose in a video with me today. John Rose is a person who is so dear to my heart. This is the man who introduced me to
Hitler was pretty nice to the Jews after what the Jews did to Hitler.
And FullyRawKristina just kept ignoring me on Twitter. I've left that video clip on, I think, 3 of her posts, and she just hasn't responded to me yet. So I decided to try and get into contact with her through her YouTube channel. So she recently uploaded this video, Why I'm Still a Virgin, Part 2. She thinks it's very important to tell everyone that despite dating a huge black guy for the last year and a half, she's still a virgin. I'm sure your parents are both proud and relieved that you haven't had sex with a black guy yet. So I left this comment on her video stating, weird how you'll make a follow-up video explaining why you're a virgin when literally no one cares, but you won't address why you promote that racist, pro-Nazi, anti-Semite John Rose. Her reply, I'm not a racist anti-Semite, so why even accuse me of this? I never accused you of that. Very weird response when I never said you're a racist anti-Semite. I said John Rose is a racist anti-Semite, and I was criticizing you for promoting him on your channel. So, very weird response here. Why would she immediately go on the defensive and accuse me of accusing her of being a racist anti-Semite? Odd response. John Rose introduced me to the raw vegan lifestyle. I can be grateful for him for that. Being vegan has changed my life, and I know it has for you too. Just because I know him and he's been part of my journey doesn't mean I align with all of his beliefs and vice versa. Okay, so that is a fair point. You can agree with someone on a particular topic. You can have somebody on your YouTube channel to, discuss certain things, but that doesn't mean you agree with all of their beliefs. That is a fair point. Now, the issue is with context here. Now, FullyRawKristina didn't only have John Rose on her channel to talk about raw veganism. That's not all that happened. She spoke of John Rose in an incredibly flattering manner. And remember, this is a guy who is an anti-Semitic, pro-Nazi Hitler supporter.
Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
I'm sweating. I know we're
That's
all
why I
sweating.
took my shirt off. I was out here a little
I
while.
know,
With
it's
the shirt, I
good. The
go,
ladies will love it.
All right.
Just keep the shirt off. I'll keep my shirt on.
Okay.
You keep your shirt off.
We'll work.
So, let's look at how amazing this human being is for a second.
With an open mind, within 5 minutes, you can prove the Holocaust is a scam.
Hey guys, I'm so glad that John came to be on this video with me today. Like, if you guys have appreciated him coming, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys want to check out his videos, he just started his YouTube channel not too long ago. Let's go support him, show him some love. John, tell him where they can find you.
My YouTube channel is John Rose. Just type in John Rose YouTube channel.
And I'll put that link right here.
Hitler was pretty nice to the Jews after what the Jews did to Hitler.
Hey you guys, it's Kristina, and I am so happy to have John Rose in a video with me today. John Rose is a person who is so dear to my heart.
And again, if Hitler would have won the war, this world would be a different world right now. He would have turned Germany into a vegetarian country. People would have seen around the world, look, see, this is what I'm trying to do now with you guys.
This is the man who introduced me to eating raw foods. He's one of the closest people to me, a mentor beyond all belief.
If it wasn't for Hitler, this would be a different world. We've got to open up our mind and realize what kind of injustice we're doing to this man.
For those of you who don't know John, how do I even describe your magicalness?
And it reminds me of what happened to me when I got into college. And I found out that I was lied to about the American Indians. That they weren't savages. They weren't scalping us. We were scalping them. The white man had bounties on the Native Americans, and they retaliated. And yet I grew up thinking that these were the bad people. I really feel bad that I felt that way about someone and they didn't deserve that type of condemnation. Well, you guys, most of us, every one of us basically is doing that to Hitler and the German people. Yes.
Do the research, educate yourself, inform yourself, wake up.
When you look at the big picture and you find out who's pulling the strings, you realize, oh, okay, the Satanists snuck into the Jewish religion, and now they're calling themselves Jews when they're Zionists, they're Satanists. And then they got the other two religions, Christians and Muslims, to fight against one another.
And head on over to John's YouTube channel, hit the subscribe, watch some of his videos and support him. He's truly just a gem on this planet.
Hitler was pretty nice to the Jews after what the Jews did to Hitler.
So, Kristina, you are completely full of shit. When you talk about John Rose as this amazing human being, a mentor, just a magical person, a gem on this planet, and you urge everyone to check out his YouTube channel, watch all of his videos, you are promoting everything that John Rose stands for, including his racist, pro-Nazi, anti-Semitic bullshit. I am convinced at this point that you agree with John Rose, with his beliefs on the Nazis, Hitler, and the Jews. Otherwise, you would have taken these videos down off of your channel, or at the very fucking least, you would have made a public statement denouncing him as a racist anti-Semite, and you do not agree with his viewpoints. But you haven't. Instead, in this fucking comment section, you are essentially defending him. You're defending your choice to leave these fucking videos up on your channel, promoting his racist fucking horseshit. And you might think you're a good liar, Kristina, but you're not. I can see through your bullshit as can everyone else. guess what? We all know you're not a virgin. Just because you can fool your parents doesn't mean you can fool us. And I want to be fair and give FullyRawKristina a chance to prove me wrong and redeem herself. If you make a video on your YouTube channel denouncing John Rose as a racist anti-Semite, and you take these 2 videos down off of your channel promoting him, then I will delete this video you're watching right now. I'll delete it off of my channel, and I will make my own video publicly apologizing to you, stating that you're in fact not a racist, you don't promote John Rose. So, ball's in your court. You have every opportunity to prove me wrong, prove to everyone that you're not a racist. But if you don't do that, what am I to believe? You are talking about this guy as if he's just a gem on the planet, a huge mentor to you, just the most brilliant human being on the planet, and then he's saying Hitler was pretty nice to the Jews, the Holocaust never happened, oh, I really wish Hitler and the Nazis had won the war. This is the type of person you're promoting on your channel. So I'd love for you to prove me wrong, Kristina. I don't want you to be a racist anti-Semite, so ball's in your court. It's up to you to prove me wrong. So either make this video where you denounce John Rose as a racist and you delete these videos off of your channel, or I am to believe that you are in fact a racist anti-Semite.